Hi friends, it's Christy from Good Sense Dogs here with your mini animal education moment for the day. Today we're going to talk about working with your dog. Since your dog and you are probably home right now, you have a lot of time to make this a great bonding experience and work on some cool tricks. So we're going to work with Bullet today on the trick of touch or targeting. So there are two types of dogs. There are dogs that like to use their nose, and there are dogs that like to use their paw. And I always say the way you can tell is if your dog is trying to get your attention, they'll either come up and do this with their nose, or they'll come up and do this with their paw. Some dogs will use both. So we're going to start with that. And the first step I'm going to do is I'm going to put some treats in my hand, and since your dog, like Bullet, probably really likes cookies, they're going to be interested in what's in my hand. So I'm just going to offer that up. Yes. And the minute that Bullet puts his nose to my hand to sniff the treats, I'm going to say yes, or I can use a clicker as my marker. The marker is the thing that lets your dog know that they did exactly what you want them to do, so that we can build on this and they can do it more often. So you can either say the word yes or use a clicker. I'm going to offer the hand. The second that that happens, imagine like you're taking a picture of it, I'm going to give the dog the marker of the clicker or say yes, and then the treat can come anytime later. So we're going to do this over and over again. Yes. And then give the treat until the dog really understands what's going on, and then I'm going to start adding the word touch. And then give the treat, and we'll do that again. Touch. See, now Bullet understands that the word touch means he should put his nose on my paw, or on his nose on my hand. So then we can start, when the dog starts understanding what that means, we can start using it with other things. Like I could bring in a stick or a ruler, or they even sell these little things that are made for this, and I can offer it to Bullet. Bullet, touch. And when he does, I can give him the treat, and then I can start moving it around. Bullet, touch, touch, yes. And you can use the stick out of anything. You could use a spatula, or like I said, a ruler, or you could just make a stick out of really anything. And that's a really cool thing that you can start using. Then you can start using touch with anything. You can have them start touching your leg, or spots on the wall, or really anything. You can make them start ringing a bell. Once they start understanding what that word touch means, that targeting can go to anything. So work on it, have some fun. Remember to engage your dog, make sure that they're listening to you, make it fun for you and them. Have a great day.